Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
Aleykümselam Murat.
In this
Hoş geldin.
atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows
Bot
with
yok ki.
colour and passion.
Gelirlerse yaparız kendi aramızda.
Just miss it. We are up and running already. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master.
Great hits! He can pounce on that, and it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Hiçbir şey. Adamlar dokunmuyor bile Fatih.
Hernandez. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got full. No mistake. And the lead lost. No time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Lan oraya değil ya, bu tarafa ya.
It's a
Allah.
key interception.
Ne salak oyun bu ya. Ben bu yanına gösteriyorum adama ya.
It's looking quite a game here. Timber. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Biraz göz iş yapıyor.
Hernandez. And it's Scholes. Davids. Beckenbauer. Now Davids. And it's Beckham. Timber. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Beckham with the cross. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fiddles it through. That has been knocked clear. Beckham! Oh, the ball's come, and now the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Davids is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the right, crossed into the box.
Ya hadi bir tane topu alın artık.
Havertz, Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a wonderful alertness. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Turkey clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Ah, it's been intercepted. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, Turkey! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Turkey get themselves into the lead. Ronaldinho. And he cuts out the supply. Davids. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Davids. Now it's Bellingham.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Substitution for Turkey.
Beckham to take in as usual.
Coming on to replace him is number 14,
It's a decent clearance. Turkey can start a counter here. Oh, red. Nice interception. Timber. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. No, it's not getting there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them
Ya
when...
biraz hızlı atsan ne oluyor? Öldün mü yani? Havadan attın bari. Ben şöyle atacağım.
Havertz plays it in. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's played into the area. Lofted upfield.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckham is in a really good position out wide. He's picked his way through. There's the delivery. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Turkey come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Turkey do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Here comes the cross. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Jordi Alba. Now Timber.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. Martinez plays towering header. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And smartly reclaimed. Davids. Timber. And it's Beckham. It's Bellingham. Jordi Alba. And it's hoisted clear. Another
Faul değil
Silva
mi abi ya?
face to face
Tam
with his
bu
great rival.
şey yapıyorsun, pas kesiyorsun.
Forward it goes.
Faul vermiyorsun. Havadan
It's
at
all
lazım.
spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Sen oğlum yana değil ya, ileri ya, ileri, gerizekalı,
Well,
ileri.
looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bergobi. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch onto this? He has found the way through. Modric with the cross. And that has been cleared. It's run loose here. Martinez. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution for Turkey, number 22.
An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Number
Modric
20,
is standing over this one.
number
Modric!
29, Kai Havertz.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Number 13, Chiesa.
He is through here.
Mohamed Salah. Number 15.
Oh, well played, well played.
Substitutions taking place.
That's been intercepted. Fires from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He shifted it to the flank. That's the throw. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted. That looks a good ball through. That looks a cracking ball.
Turkey surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Chiesa. Threads one in. And they can counter here. Chiesa. Modric. Bergobi. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution.
Modric considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Decent enough try. Can he spark a counter here? Davids, Beckenbauer, and it's Messi. Now Timber. Very much into the last knockings. Jordi Alba. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And he's taking no chance. Bernardo Silva! It's off target and by quite a way. He's looking to set free a runner.
Turkey can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Has been indicated.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Del Piero. He'll try from distance. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers Messi!
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent, though.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. That's his trademark.
Yeah, something he's quickly becoming a master of. Another step in his incredible development, and for me, one of the best finishers of his generation.
2005-06, his first 20-goal season.
Yeah, it was an outstanding feat. He'd go on to repeat many a time.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's not going to reach. Bellingham. He's looking wide. And no, that was never going to make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. No, it's not getting there. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Up towards the front line. And he's intervened well there. Vieira. Good spot, he's seen the run. Forward it goes. Now it's Drogba. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a key interception. So it is still 0-0. And it's Vieira. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Drogba. It's Drogba! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Turkey can counter promptly here. Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. De Ligt. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a good ball through. It's a great ball. Petit. It's Bellingham. Del Piero. It's Bellingham. Drogba.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Petit wins the duel this time. And now the breakaway. And here's Drogba.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Icardi. So what can they make of this? Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Now it's Del Piero. Well seen. Saw that coming. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the... Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Turkey truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Modric. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bergomi spots it and intercepts. That has ended up in no man's land. Works it forward. Davids. Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Couldn't squeeze it through. Davids.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
That
Substitutions
gets things
taking
going
place.
for the second half.
Turkey need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented.
And the shot could fall kindly. It's in. And the second half is off to a flyer. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Turkey grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Icardi. Chiesa. Chiesa! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Chiesa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, good read. Looking for the run. And he's straight offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. Turkey do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's Neymar. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chiesa! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 71.
The pass is intercepted, and that interception was most necessary. And here's Mauro Icardi. Bellingham. Turkey do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Neymar. Drogba. Maldini with the clearance.
Murat Kop. Perşembe günleri geliyor. Kimle oynayacağız bu? Kendi aranızda arkadaşlarımız da oynayabiliriz yani. Başkalarıyla oynayamayız.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar. Number 9, Messi. Number 18, Didier Drogba.
Wilshere.
Number 17, Del Piero.
Vieira.
Number 11,
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
number
He
15,
expected better, and so did he.
Number 25,
York.
Mbappe. Number 21, Ciro Immobile. Number 7, Griezmann.
Threads one in.
Wilshere.
Yeah.
Substitution.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos.
Chiesa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the shot! Goal! Turkey! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Turkey go into the lead. It's Roberto Carlos! Ruben Dias.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Goretzka. It's gone for a throw-in. Rafael Leao. He's got away. Rafael Leao! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. now they can spring out of defence. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And it's Griezmann.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets his pass away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Danger averted for now. Oh, what a great chance! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
That is a great pick out. He's got the shot away! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Turkey take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Looking for the runner,
There will
and
be
he was
5
quick to
minutes
react.
added time.
Goretzka. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
There's the shot! Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. Shifted upfield. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Rafael Leao claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Senin yüzünden girdim zaten. Yapayım da bari. Nereye gidecek da gitsin bari. Madem öyle. Gidebildiğim yere kadar gideceğim. Sinirlenmezsem tabii. Aleykümselam.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. Turkey cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Poorly directed pick from the keeper. He's given it away.
2 metre boyun başlıyor. Kafa vuruyorsun.
Fiddles it through.
Geç be. Nasıl adamın kafasına gidiyor bu top ya?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a good run down the right. Moved on forwards.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Inter Milan can start a counter here. And it's Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. This ended up in no man's land. Oh, here's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Have their second corner now. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, not quite. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Ya arkadaş. Koca sahada gidiyorsun, rakibe top atıyorsun ya. İnanamadım ki böyle.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets into some space.
Böyle kadar.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho plays it in.
Olmaz ki.
Well, they could break here. Neymar, he's got away.
Olmadı ki.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Gascoigne, great defending, strong and determined.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yoksa ne oluyor yani? Dönsem ne oluyor?
And it's Vieira. Solid!
Dönsem ne oluyor?
Goal! Turkey! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And he's there to retrieve it. Looks for the finish. And that is wildly off target.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And the pass is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Basıyoruz işte, kessene amına oğlum.
Only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bergkamp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Luis Alberto.
Nereye gidiyorsun? Hadi.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicely spread.
İşte.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Yani orta yaparsan öyle olur abi. Orta adam.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Biraz rahatlat bakalım.
They've managed to get it away. That pass has been well intercepted.
Hadi la, bir saat kalkamadım. Ne kadar ayağını açtın ama.
No question that's a foul. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Abi tam önüne düştümse şaşarım zaten.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Flings in across. Vardiol. And it's Maldini. Neymar.
Bir yere öyle oldu. Nereye çekiyor? Pas atamıyor.
Surlot. Oh, well played, well played. Real chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Robot böyle oynasam da. Bendeki adamların hiç pasları iyi değil arkadaş. Sen yedek şeyin var mı? Süper yedek. Yok. Yerin ortası oraymış. Pas atacak adam lazım. Pas atacak. Defans yapacak. Bunda boy yok. Şu adamın Fred gibi olacak. Bunda boy yok. Geçeceğim. Bizimkiler hep futbol oynuyor. Juba, Aykut emmi. Bugün maç günü herhalde. Sen beyaz da oynuyor. Ben kırmızı oynuyorum. Da şey nasıl? Senin pasın yoksa. 79 şey. Senin daha pasın var. Arsada geçen şey pası çok güzel oldu. Şey takip ediyor. Top çevirme.
Turkey take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started.
Ya ikinizi birden efade etti.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, easy picking. Speculative strike. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Hadi be diyor.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Musiala. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bana abi şorlata versene ya.
He's had a hit! Loose
Allah
ball
Allah.
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still
Ay
got
anasını.
foot in. Modric is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
Saat gibi ne çabuk olmuş.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball
Daha saat
situation.
erken ben.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Davids! Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? Goal! Turkey!
Robot var ya 10 numara.
Not so much
Şuna vuruşa bakalım.
sophistication as
Kavisli vuruyor
confidence
sanki bomba
and
gibi
sheer
vuruyor.
bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely
Hey.
top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Modric! He's done very well to get to that.
Modric really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Chooses to go cross-field. Kimmich. Oh, Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. One. Rafael Leao! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kimmich clears it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Modric. The ball has bounced loose now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Lobotka. Vardiol. Modric aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Neymar. That's a decent clearance. Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up. Tries a shot! They've done it! They have...
Çıkmayınca çıkmıyor. Adamın önüne düşüp duruyor amına.
That was a given.
Yaptığı işe bak.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a...
Ya o golü yiyeceğiz illa yani. Başka türlü şey yok. Bizim ya önümüzde kalmıyor. Anlamadım yani.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should
Hadi Davis, hadi.
He won't be happy with that one.
Ya.
Musiala. Good spot.
Adam dibinde topu atıyorum. Rakibe
No
veriyor.
man's land. Lobotka. Nice sequence of passes this. Nice ball. Solid! Goal! Turkey! And they get themselves in front!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Turkey go into the lead. Kimmich. Diaby. Modric. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. There's a sharp little ball here. Diaby. Plenty to aim at here. He's picked his way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Solot.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Already through the middle. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Turkey head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He's cut it out.
They've got to be quick
Gelmiyor
moving
lan
this forward.
hayatım gelmiyor.
Rafael Leao. Solid!
Oğlum öbür ayağına vuracaksın. Ne yaparsın? Ayağına topu vurursun. CSI'nin öflediler mi? Ne yaptılar? Direkt kaleciye vurdu. Bak.
Anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. He's found the way
Geçmesen
through.
CSI gelmiyordu. Geçme.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit.
Mal gibi topu seyrediyorum. Çekiyorum adamı. Mal gibi topu seyrediyorum.
not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why
Olmaz.
complicate simplicity?
Bizimki seyreder, onun benimkiler de almıyor
This is
topu.
quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Oh, shooting chance!
O adamı geçti adam geçti ama. Geçti adam ya. Neresinden vuruyorsun o adamı ya?
Corner number 3 coming up. A spectacular effort. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing
Vallahi
to do.
kötü oynatılamaz bir adam ya. Oyunu alıyorsun adama, ikinci yarı süper yedek var diye. Adam mal gibi top oynuyor yani.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes.
Çıkartmasam daha iyiydi. Davis'ten daha iyi oynuyor adam.
Solot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Showing good feet. That is good strength. DiMarco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao. That's been intercepted. Diaby. He's shifting through the gears here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Mbappe. The most accurate pass. And it's played forward. Turkey are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution in progress.
Turkey have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Turkey can start a counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a throw. It is a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Bir topu tutamıyorsun.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Tutamıyorsun. Oha, 3-4 tane adamdan top sekip adama gidiyor. Var mı böyle bir şey?
Challenge there, uncompromising.
4 tane adam var, top sekip rakibe gidiyor ya. 4 tane, bir tane 2 tane değil.
He's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. A real chance if he can get through. He is shapes to shoot. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Turkey are up to 5 corners now.
Turkey merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Allah
To win
Allah.
this, it
Ne
means
abi?
an awful lot, obviously.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness.
Ha, ne oluyor atarsın?
Musiala. Mbappe. Turkey needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Turkey can counter promptly here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah.
Lan hadi niye bırakıyorsun abi? Topu vursana ya.
Looking for the runner.
Allah Allah.
Mohamed Salah.
Ver şu penaltıyı ya. Ver şu penaltıyı ver amına.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Adamı arkadan kayıyorsun, hiçbir şey vermiyorsun ya. Penaltı amına.
Always onto this. Ronaldo chasing after it. Kimmich.
Topuna bak ya. Önündeki topu vurdu.
And he's managed to get
Hadi vursana.
Narrow Icardi fiddles it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Ve bugünlük bu kadar.